This is a simple guide to check your drugs for xylazine. Why should you check for xylazine? This video resource walks you through the steps for checking your drugs for xylazine. Xylazine, also called tranq or tranq dope, is a non-opioid sedative or tranquilizer. It is not approved for use in people. Xylazine is a drug used for sedation in animals such as horses and cattle. It is increasingly being found in the U.S. illegal drug supply. Health risks include wounds that become infected, possible amputations from infected wounds, severe withdrawal symptoms, sedation, difficulty breathing, slowed heart rate, or death. Xylazine cannot be detected by sight, taste, touch, or smell. The drugs you use are likely to contain xylazine. Knowing if xylazine is in drugs can help you make choices that can protect your health. Xylazine is found in all types of drugs, including heroin, cocaine, crack cocaine, methamphetamines, and fake pills. This is known as harm reduction. What is the chocolate chip cookie effect? Just like chocolate chips in a cookie, xylazine is not evenly distributed in your drug. Therefore, every time you use, you must test that portion of the drug before using. Xylazine test strips are an easy-to-use screening tool that can be used to test street drugs. The strips can identify if the drug contains xylazine. However, xylazine test strips cannot identify how much xylazine there is or how strong it is. Checking strips can alert you as to whether the drug contains xylazine, a leading cause of fatal overdoses. When checking for xylazine, make sure you used a test strip that says xylazine on the packet. To test, you need the drug you will be using, a xylazine test strip, a stirrer, a small amount of clean water, a small clean container like a bottle cap, a flat hard surface, and a watch or a cell phone for a timer. Take a small amount of the substance, just a few grains. Place the substance in the container. Add a teaspoon of water and stir until it is completely dissolved. Hold the strip by the solid colored end. Dip the wavy end of the strip in the water for 10 to 15 seconds. Place the strip on a flat, hard surface and wait for 5 minutes before reading the results. Refer to the back of the package to interpret the results. A positive result means xylazine was detected in your sample. Only one line appears in the control area. No second line appears at all in the test area. If xylazine could not be detected in your sample, 2 colored lines will appear on the strip. One line appears in the control area, and a second line appears in the test area, even if the second line is very light. An easy way to remember what the results mean is that 2 lines means no, and the word no has 2 letters. What can you do after a positive result? Have Narcan available and easily accessible. Never use alone. Use with someone you trust and who is prepared to administer Narcan. If using together, take turns using drugs and have Narcan ready if necessary. Before using drugs, ask someone to check on you regularly. Visit www.cocaberks.org to have a Narcan kit sent to you for free if you live in Berks County. It is important to always have Narcan accessible since your drug is likely to contain both xylazine and fentanyl. Narcan doesn't work on xylazine, but it will help if the opioid fentanyl is present. An overdose is a medical emergency. Don't hesitate to use Narcan and call 911 for medical response. Stay safe. You can get help at www.cocaberks.org.